Hi, let's get started with understanding the digital outputs on Arduino UNO R4 board and let's try to do some experiments with it. First of all you need to do is just understand some basic functions that we want to use with Arduino UNO R4 to enable or to generate any kind of logic output on any of its pins. Now, as we have seen before, you can use any of the pins from D0 to D13 or A0 to A5 to be used as digital output. Now, for any pin to be used as digital output, this is the kind of code that you have to write. Every Arduino code is called as sketch, consists of at least these two functions. One is void setup, another one is void loop. Void setup is something that is executed only once in the beginning of the code. Any kind of initialization code is written into this function called void setup. And void loop is something that executes in an infinite loop. Every embedded system program is running in an infinite loop, and whatever you write here will keep repeating without any delay, without any stop. So the first thing is we have to declare a variable, let's say called LED, and we are assigning it a value called 13. Why this is done? Because on every Arduino boards there is an onboard LED given for experimentation on pin number 13. Now let's look at the void setup. For making any particular pin work as an output pin, you need to write this function pinMode LED comma output. Now instead of this LED, you might as well write 13 over here. It's completely fine. Just instead of addressing an LED by its pin number, which can get confusing later in the code, we can create a name or we can assign a name to any particular IO pin. So pinMode LED comma output simply makes that pin work as an output pin. And then in void loop, you can see we have written digitalWrite LED comma high. Then there is a delay, digitalWrite LED comma low, and then there is a delay. So this digitalWrite signal, when you write high onto any pin, it will generate 5 volt onto the provided pin number which you have added here. When you write digitalWrite LED comma low, then it writes low voltage or 0 volt onto that pin which has been provided here. Instead of LED, you can write 13, 1, 2, 3, anything from 0 to 13 and A0 to A5 over here. Delay 500 means it provides or generates a delay of 500 milliseconds. Whatever delay you want, you can add that number over here, and in every high and low, you will see that delay. Now let's get started and do some experiment. The steps are very simple. All you need to do is you need to go to the Arduino.cc website and download the Arduino IDE from there. Now this is the website. All you need to do is go to products over here and then Arduino IDE. From there, you can download the latest version of the IDE onto your computer. Once you have downloaded and installed the Arduino IDE on your computer, let's open that. So this is how an Arduino IDE home screen will look like. Let's take a quick walkthrough over here. So if you go to the options here, you will see the different options related to creating new sketch or opening sketch or going through the examples. Then in the edit, you will see some editor related options. The most important things for us are there in the sketch, where you can upload or verify the code, and then into the tools where you can select the board, you can select the port, and then you can experiment with the Arduino IDE. Now if you see over here, there are several options. This one is a sketchbook option where you will see any previously generated or created sketches. This one is a boards manager where you can download and install any additional boards. This is a library manager where you can configure any additional libraries, or if you want to install any libraries, you can do it from over here. Whenever you have enabled debug on the Arduino boards, you will see the debug messages over here. And this one right over here is just search. You can search for anything that you have done onto Arduino IDE over here. Now let me just hide it for now. By default, what you need to do is, first of all, let's write down the code for this project. So code is very simple. Int LED equal to 13. Then here in the setup, you have to write down pinMode LED comma output semicolon and loop. Code is ready. Let me go to file and save it. Let's call it Blinky. What you have to do is go to tools and look for the board. When you install the Arduino IDE, by default only the Arduino AVR boards are installed, whereas what we have is an Arduino UNO R4 Wi-Fi board. So we have to install that board additionally. Let's go to tools, boards, board manager, and type in here Arduino UNO R4 Wi-Fi or just R4 boards and click on install. This will download and install the definitions required for this board into your IDE. Once this is done, you can connect the Arduino board to the computer and upload this code into the board. Now what I'll do is I'll connect the board to the computer. Now, as you can see here, this is my Arduino board and this is the Type-C cable that I'm using. So simply plug it in over here and the other end of the cable should be connected to the computer. Now this has been connected. I'll just keep it over here. Once you have connected the board, let's go to board. Select the board first, Arduino UNO R4 Wi-Fi. Next, go to tools, go to port. You will see Arduino UNO R4 Wi-Fi board over here listed. On Windows computer, if you are using Arduino IDE, then you will see something similar right over here. And then you can use this arrow button over here, go to sketch and click on upload. This will upload the code. Now you see the mistake I have made. The declaration is small caps and what we have written here is the large caps. Please remember the Arduino IDE is heavily case sensitive. You will see the status messages over here. Sketch is currently being compiled and let's have this board over here. Let's observe this board over here. So once the code is uploaded completely, you will see this LED blinking with a delay of 1500 milliseconds. Now if you change the delay, let's say I'll change the delay to 500 milliseconds and then upload it. Now as you can notice, the LED is now blinking much faster with a delay of 500 milliseconds after each on and each off. You can choose any kind of number over here and the same will be reflected in your output. Now I am choosing 200 milliseconds after every on and off action. Let's see how it looks in the camera. Now this is 200 millisecond on and 200 millisecond off. Instead of writing it this way, as mentioned before, you can write directly the pin number here and it's working exactly the same. No change over here. Let me add the delay or increase the delay to make it 2000 and upload it. The uploading is now completed. You'll see the LED is on for 2 seconds, off for 2 seconds. So that's the basic getting started program for Arduino UNO R4 board. One important consideration, one important thing that you need to keep in mind is every Arduino UNO R4 board's pin is not as capable as the previous Arduino UNO R3 boards. Meaning the previous Arduino UNO boards were capable of sourcing at least 8 milliampere of current, but over here the limit is a bit little. It will not give you more than 8 milliamperes of current over here. So 20 milliampere compared to 8 milliampere. This board will only turn on and off simple LEDs. It will not be able to turn on anything else which requires more than 8 milliamperes of current. In the next video, we'll go into the details of what are the different output devices we use with Arduino UNO and try to understand about them. Thanks for watching.